Innovation and being first to market is a key to one of my successes. Also, the ability to follow trends and do what other people aren't willing to do. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy, and in this video, I'm going to walk through how we were coming up with some new tumbler cup designs and how we decided which direction to go. So kind of the first thing that happened was I had somebody at the warehouse come up with some designs. So we had some success with one of our past products, the Starbucks Halloween themed tumbler. And it was just kind of just using the Starbucks logo, but with a little bit of a twist. And, we threw a skeleton in there, right? And this thing just really took off. Now, it was one of like 10 different cups that we came up with. We had all kinds of random things, which you can see here. And we didn't run any testing. We just went to market and said, we'll see what happens. So I basically created 20 of each cups. Well, this Halloween Starbucks cup really moved. We sold 200 of them in less than 30 days. So off to the races, everything was great. Cool. We had some success and we had a trendy product and we created it in under 30 days and went to market and sold 200 units. That is basically classic Amazon in a nutshell, something you'd want to replicate. Well, okay, next season, what are we going to do next? So I had two questions. I was like, okay, can we get off the black cup? We're trying to get some coloring going, but struggling with some machines right now. And so we were a little stuck, to be honest, trying to do some etching. So the guys came up with 6 designs, put it on 2 colors like this, and we needed to know, okay, which color to go with. So I ran a PickFu test. You guys can, by the way, get 50% off PickFu. Just go to pickfu.com/myamazonguy, and you get a promo code there. So first thing I did is I wanted to know which color would be best. And so I put it on black, put it on white, and here we are. Without a doubt, the white design won. You can see 64% of the people, or 32 votes out of the 50 votes that we cast, selected white. Now, in my particular demographic market, I know that women between ages of 35 and 45 who own a home are probably going to be my pristine target audience. So that's who we tailored in with the demographics. It does take a little bit longer when you select some of those demographics running an A/B test, but that's the data that my brand analytics inside of my Seller Central portal showed me, and that's why we tried to replicate it. Okay, cool. So we did that and decided we're going to go white. No problem. Now that I know that I'm going in on white, and by the way, I kind of knew it was going to be white. I just had a feeling. So I actually set both these tests up simultaneously. So I kind of skipped the version of waiting and then testing again. So I jumped ahead. I created all of these designs and I want to know, okay, which of these designs is the one to go with? And we did a rank order test, and here is our winners. So we knew that A, B, and E were the winners. So Starbucks angle, again, we took the winner of our last Halloween set and we came up with new designs with her pretty face on it, right? So here's one with the hat. Here's one with a snowman, which I'm actually kind of surprised this one won, to be honest. Nobody liked the reindeer angle, a little too furry for people, all right? No litter boxes here. This one kind of reminded me of a Superman, to be totally honest. This one was a dud, and then this one did really well. So we had kind of a candle angle going here. And I wanted to also find out, okay, should we be going all in on Christmas angle? So here is that candle design, and I was kind of asking my team here, should we make this a Jewish cup? Should we go the white and the blue angle? That was a question that I had. So anyway, we started putting these designs. Now that we knew that the candle cup was going to be one of the winning designs, we started putting it on the background of some infographics. So you can see some of the things we made. By the way, we did all of this in the last 1 business day. This is a classic infographic that we have on all of our listings, and basically just, perfect for any drink, typical mumbo jumbo that you see, and throwing it all together, right? So here is everything that we built, some really, really cool stuff. I ran it by the team and basically said, well, should we have a Jewish cup? And verdict was, no, we think that we should just go all in on the Christmas angle, and so that's what we ended up with. But it's good to test these things and ask these questions because, if you don't get the marketing right, even if you have a great product, we think we have a great product, but even if you have the best product in the world and you have terrible marketing, nobody buys the products, right? So you really have to level it up and think about it that way. My team knows that I like to go to market very fast, so they made the A+ content even while some of those tests were underway, pretty much just dive straight in. So we saw early leads on these 3 designs. We basically made the judgment call, 50% of the tests were in, and as the test finished, it confirmed these were the 3 designs. So here's what we ended up with. And we made a single A+ content for all 3 designs. We're gonna create a parentage, we're gonna connect them together, and we're gonna take what is a winning solution that we've seen work repeatedly. Every time a new season comes out, we make a new set of cups, we go to market, we create some designs like this, we link them, we use product grids and the A+ content and all the cool stuff, and we wrap it all together. Now we are using premium A+ content, so you can see we got longer photo options. We could get video stuff up, but typically it takes a little bit longer to get that going. And then of course the product grid, which links everything together. All super important stuff. One thing we haven't built yet is a dedicated brand story with the we did it for the Halloween theme, which you can see here, right? Went all in on that, very custom. Tried to launch some Bigfoot tumblers. Those didn't take off. Those were a little bit of a failure. But also simultaneously linking back to some of our other products like the soaps there. So here's what it will kind of look like once it gets up and published. We'll have all these cool things displayed like this, but on a new Christmas sort of set with the parentage and all the things. A lot of people ask me all the time, hey, do I need reviews to launch new products? The answer is clearly no. We sold several hundred tumblers just on this parentage alone. This doesn't account for all the other things that we're up to and doing, and barely any reviews, including 6 reviews total. None of these, I mean, only 1 person actually wrote the review out. The other 5 were just ratings instead of reviews. So if you didn't know that, customers can leave a rating without writing anything. That kind of changed in policy about 2 years ago. And we go to market all the time doing this. One of my favorite things to do is to get that #1 new release badge. We were able to do this last November for incense. We're still getting an Amazon's Choice for incense. That's how popular this product has become. We're not the cheapest on the market, by the way. And this is essentially a product that we took to market with 0 reviews, got #1 new release badge and incense, and it took off 1,200 ratings later, thousands and thousands of dollars in generated revenue in under the last 12 months, almost exactly. You can check the numbers yourself by using a Helium 10 app or a Chrome extension of some sort to go through and look at my BSR if you want to check out the numbers and see it yourself. So this is basically my launch strategy in a nutshell. We did this very quick in about 8 minutes here, and you can see some of my iterations. One of the keys to my success is I'm always iterating. I'm always testing and doing things. If you guys want to watch some more tests to see how I kind of methodically iterate and do these things, check out these playlists next. You're going to want to see some in-depth testing as I try and go to market and beat the #1 men's soap company, Dr. Squatch, with some of my own macho soap.